Welcome to Totally Talent Podcast by HR.com, your go-to source for all things talent. Whether you're looking for expert insights on high-volume hiring, the latest trends in recruitment technology, or strategies for building a winning team, we've got you covered. Join us for each episode as we dive deep into the challenges and opportunities shaping the talent landscape today. Let's get started.
Hey, everybody, welcome to another edition of Totally Talent on HR.com. I'm your host, Mike Wood, and I'm here with yet another healthcare provider because we're focusing on lots of healthcare providers this year. Gareth, nice to meet you. Tell us where you're from.
Nice to meet you too. Absolutely. I'm Gareth Holdstock. I'm the Vice President of Talent Acquisition for Acadia Healthcare. We're a large behavioral health company. We've got facilities all across the country.
Great. So what types of issues were you facing before you ended up signing on with Phenom?
Yeah, so we joined Phenom. We signed on with Phenom for a number of reasons. So they're we started with their career site product and then expanded into using their CRM just to kind of reach candidates better where they're at and enhance our ability to deliver campaigns and run job fairs that are really popular in our facilities. People still like the human touch in healthcare hiring, and we find a lot of success in a lot of the products that Phenom has to offer.
That's great. So what is like the number one problem that you're seeing in the space overall right now?
I That's tough. I think just making sure that we keep that continual pipeline of talent available for our facilities, keeping the facilities staffed obviously is our number one goal, so that we can continue to provide great care to our patients and increase access to care for people.
Yeah, I've been as I've been kind of diving into this, there's always a nursing shortage. Always. Like so it's a tough market to hire for. But you're able to see, like, are you having trouble getting applicants? Are you having trouble finding the right people, getting them through the pipeline? Like, let's talk a little bit about your funnel.
I think it depends on the role. There are some roles where we get a ton of applicants, and there are others where we really have to go find people. Phenom gives us the ability to screen them up front and kind of uh, narrow down the pipeline as quickly as possible. With a lot of positions, it's kind of speed to execution. So the faster that we can hire people, the more successful that we are.
That's great. And so tell me about your employer brand. I've seen a lot of people that have like really leaned into employer brand when, there's we're not officially in a recession, but we're it's harder to hire. But have you been able to do? I know Phenom could do like custom career sites and to different people. Have you been able to do any of that?
Yeah, we've been able to build a really strong career site and then also link together the themes from the career site and the branding into the campaigns that we send out through the Phenom tool. Our purpose is to lead care with light as an organization, partly where our name comes from as an organization. Acadia National Park, it's where the first rays of sunshine hit the United States every day, and we provide light in people's darkest moments as an organization. So, like, really focusing on that purpose in our employment branding to show that we really make a difference in people's lives helps attract talent to our organization.
And I have to talk about Philly because I've had a great time since I've been here. What's been your best part of Philly?
I think the event at the Reading Terminal Market last night was one of the highlights. There was a bunch of different food to eat and a really great band. But just being here in a big city is fun. I'm from Arizona, so it's always good to get back east. It did rain today, which I'm not used to, but it's been a good time.
It was also beautiful out.
It was, yeah. Considering the winter you've had,
Yeah,
on the East
yeah.
Coast this year, this has been great.
So, as you move forward through, recruiting goals for this year and whatnot, have you gone into like workforce planning and any of those? Are you using any tools for planning, your nursings?
We have a scheduling tool that we use, and that kind of helps us with workforce planning, making sure that our schedules are balanced and so on and so forth. But it's really just kind of like filling the recs as they come up. We have some new facilities that we're bringing online that we do a lot of planning for to make sure that we have the right staff at the right time. We leverage Phenom for that, especially in new markets with campaigns and getting the word out that we're coming to that market. So Yeah, I think it's that continual cycle of like planning and executing.
So getting those talent pools ready to go.
Yes. Yeah. Then kind of staged at the right time so that we don't have people sitting idle before we open new facilities and so on and so
Well,
forth.
great. I thank you for joining me. It's a quick little interview, but
Uh-huh.
I appreciate it to get more insight into what's happening in healthcare hiring. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks. It's great meeting you too.
Thanks for tuning in to the Totally Talent podcast by HR.com. We hope you find today's episode insightful and inspiring. Don't forget to explore more episodes and discover valuable resources at hr.com/podcasts, where you can listen to all of our podcasts. Until next time, keep leading with purpose and making a difference in the world of talent.